Recording in progress.
Hey Coach, just wondering about Angel and just kind of timeline or how she's doing.
It'd be day to day. She was pretty sore this morning, and so didn't want to mess with it being a back issue. So we'll see how she feels going into Sunday.
Naomi.
Hey Coach, what is the messaging to players at this point? You're 17 losses in. A lot of these losses are starting to look the same. It's the second half of the season. How are you finding ways to motivate this team without being redundant, your messaging?
Yeah, I think sometimes it is redundant, but right now the messaging is compete. We got to find that will to compete, and when it's difficult, and so that hasn't been us since the break has ended, and we got to dig in and find that. That's been the messaging.
Christian Conlon, Winsider, with competing at this point with all of the injuries, just to be honest, do you guys feel like you have the personnel to compete?
You always have the personnel to compete. It's not a talent thing right now. Right now, we're looking for a fight. We're looking for competitors, and we have that in the locker room. It just needs to show itself more. So that starts with me and finding different ways to motivate them. But yeah, competing is what's missing these last couple games.
Andy.
Hey Coach, Marquisha got her first minutes tonight. Wanted to know what you thought out of her first performance in a Sky uniform.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge and judge off of one game, but I thought she got in there and she was confident. She got up some shots pretty early, and so it was good to see that aggressiveness from her. She fits into to the locker room and what have you, and so we'll see what she continues to bring. But I thought it was a solid first day for her first game.
Thank you.
Carly.
Coach, this is the worst start in franchise history since 2006 through 24 games. I mean, you say that you're looking for compete and you're looking for fight, but what is the goal right now? Because it looks like playoffs are starting to just get further and further out of reach. So are you guys still looking to compete for a playoff spot, or is it just trying to stack days?
Yeah, I think you got to stack days before you can set your eyes on what those goals are long term. I think right now we're looking to build that mindset, to get back to that mindset of competing regardless of who we're down body-wise right now. That should be the motivation right now. If you do that enough, if you stack enough days, then the results will take care of themselves. But right now we're not doing a good enough job of competing right now.
Chris.
Coach, Rebecca and Kia have had games where we've seen them score, we've seen them put up good numbers and that kind of stuff. What are some ways that you can kind of help them stay consistent, kind of stay that course? Because when they score late, have these kind of games, results like this don't happen.
Yeah, I think that when you turn the ball over as much as we have, it's a struggle for anyone to gain consistency or a rhythm, and so I think that they've been a product of that, just like other players on our team have as well. Just our offense has struggled mostly due to our inability to been taking care of the ball, and when we have shown signs of taking care of the ball, our numbers are in the 80s and the 90s at times. And so, the offense works when the movement is there, when we're taking care of the ball and limiting opportunities for the other team to get in transition. And so, again, it just puts a lot of pressure on our offense and our defense when we're turning it over as frequently as we have been.
Zachary.
Hey Coach, speaking of consistency, it really seems like that Camila has been very consistent on the boards, in the paint, both in the first half of the season and then starting in the second half of the season. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think that I think that Camilla's still trying to find that consistency as well from a day to day. But yeah, I think that more often than not she has shown that. I think that we've tried to find different ways to get her the ball tonight. We missed her on a couple of times where she had deep seal opportunities in there. But I thought that she came out and she ran the floor hard today. She tried to establish herself. We just weren't able to get it to her in a timely manner before they were able to bring help and multiple bodies to her. So we got to do a better job of that. But yeah, I think that we need consistent play from across the board, and Mill's been trying to give us that just like everyone else has.
For Coach. Oh, okay, sorry, last question.
Speaking of turnovers, I mean, it's something we've talked about all season, and a lot of it has been attributed to just trying to get chemistry going at one point, and then it was just trying to get the best reads. At what point is that not an excuse anymore? Because you're averaging around 18 to 20 turnovers and giving up 25 points off these turnovers.
Yeah, it's never an excuse. It's the proof is in the details of what's been the difference in our wins and losses, and a lot of it turns into the ability to take care of the ball. And so it's never an excuse. Teams bring pressure. You got to handle the pressure. And so but our locker room is full of professional basketball players, so they understand the importance of it. It's just a matter of doing it.